Hi friends, let's talk about growing your real estate business in 2018. I just did this talk for a realtor group and I wanted to share it with you. I'm only sharing a portion of it today because it's too long to do the whole thing, but you'll get the rest in a different video. My name is Shauna Anderson Newt. I'm the owner of Spitfire Advertising and we help our clients spark deeper relationships to grow their business. Today we are talking about growing your real estate business in 2018. If you didn't know, this is the year of the Hygge life. The what? The Hygge life. Yes. It means that people are feeling like they're plugged in all the time. They're feeling overwhelmed. They want to unplug. They want to simplify their life and they want to do those things and surround themselves with those people who bring them more joy and build deeper relationships. If this is something you can do for your clients, you're going to have raving fans. Especially people who are in the real estate industry where people are buying and selling the largest purchases of their life. As I was putting this talk together that I was going to do, I asked a lot of people in the real estate space, what do you need me to talk about? What would help you the most? And they wanted systems. They wanted to know how to get more referrals, a steady stream of referrals, a steady stream of income. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today because people are confused. They know that Facebook changed the algorithm, so they should be doing that. And then there's these tech tools they should be doing, and they should be doing their farm, and they should be doing this and should be doing that. And they're confused because all they're doing is shooting all over themselves. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to focus on one thing. One thing that in my 16 years of marketing that has never changed is the need to build deeper relationships. Focus on that. When you have deeper relationships, you have loyal clients who turn into referral partners who help you grow your business with a steady stream of income. We're going to talk about the customer journey, in particular, the seller's journey. This journey that you're taking a customer on when you're a realtor who is selling a home. I have weaved together my 16 years of marketing experience, my experience from buying a home 3 years ago and selling a home 3 years ago, and being in a realtor mastermind group and having clients that are in the real estate industry. I've put all of this together to create a system, a customer journey where you just know what to do and when to do it. You don't have to think about it and feel confused. As we go along in the slides, there's this little happy face up here in the corner that you're going to see. That means that on that slide, there is a relationship building element, one of these 8 that we are talking about. I have also included some realtor kits that we can go and do for you. Because remember, we want to give you the Hygge life. We want to simplify your life. We want to bring you more joy and we want to build relationships with you. So having realtor kits that you can use throughout this journey is going to help you too. Okay, looking at this seller's journey, notice there are 3 stages. Stage number 1, this is the discovery stage. Then we'll move into the relationship building stage and then the loyalty stage. If you are not a realtor, that's okay. Because there are pieces in this customer journey that you can put on the customer journey that you run through with your clients. It's not just for the real estate industry. This one is focused on there, but you're gonna have ideas that are sparked for you and things you can use in your experience with your customers. I want you to take off your real estate hat or whatever profession you're in and step into your client's shoes. Look at this journey from their point of view. You ready to dive in? Stage 1, this is the discovery stage. This is a time when you are putting out lead generation activity to attract new prospects to you. So put yourself in your client's shoes. How are they feeling? I can tell you how I was feeling. I was feeling confused. I didn't know if this was the right time to sell my home, if I should wait. I didn't have to sell it when I sold it. I didn't have a lot of answers because I didn't even know how long it would take. I needed a great realtor who was an expert to help me. When I was thinking about who that realtor should be, my husband and I talked, and we both agreed we wanted a realtor who specialized in our neighborhood. So we went and we looked, and there was a gal, her name was Pam, who specialized in our neighborhood. And I had seen her car driving around and parked at my neighbor's house because it had her branding on the side, the magnet, so I knew it was her car. I walked across the street to my neighbor and I said, hey, do you know Pam? I noticed she's at your house a lot because we want to sell our home. And she said, that's my mom. I'd love to refer her to you. So we got our first realtor through her marketing and then as a referral. Our second realtor we got when we were trying to figure out where we were going to buy and who that realtor was going to be. Originally, we had planned on going out to, we were living in Sunnyvale at the time. We had originally planned on going to like Morgan Hill or Gilroy. You know, the Bay Area, Silicon Valley had been changing, and my son was getting bullied at school. He was only 9, and we fixed the situation there, but we didn't want him to go to the middle school. So we were looking Morgan Hill, Gilroy, someplace where it's a little friendlier, a little laid back, a little more nature, country there. We felt was a better place to raise our kids. So we were gonna go out that way. Well, you know how kids screw things up. So our oldest daughter, she moved out to Tracy with my son-in-law and my grandson. And she said, hey mom, come this way. So I said, okay hubby, let's go check out Tracy. Let's see if it's a fit for us. So we scheduled a day on a Saturday to go out to some open houses. My sister and her husband said, hey, can we tag along? Because if you move out there, we'll probably move out there too. Sure. We walked into the first open house, and there he was. Mr. Colgate Smile, his name was Donnie, he was our realtor. The realtor at the time that was selling the house, he wasn't our realtor yet. We walked in, he was super friendly, knowledgeable, and I told him, I don't really want you to waste your time on us. We're not pre-qualified. We don't know if we're gonna land in Tracy. We're really just checking out the area right now. And he said, well, you probably have a lot of questions. And we said, yes, we do. He said, well, ask. So we were rapid firing the questions, and he was rapid firing the answers. He was telling the schools, he was telling us the neighborhoods, where we should buy, where we should stay away from. He was talking about all things real estate, where Tracy was going. He had moved from the Bay Area years before, so he was telling us about the transition. It was very, very helpful. At that time, we said, okay, thank you so much for your information. You've really helped us a lot. We're gonna leave now. And he said, wait, are you gonna be in town for a couple more hours? And we're like, well, we could be. And he said, okay, how about after I do this open house, then we can go out and we can go look at the houses that I told you about in these neighborhoods. You can check out the schools. You can check out what you can get for your money. You can check out these neighborhoods that I've been telling you about. And we're like, wow, you would do that for us? We're not even pre-qualified. I know a lot of realtors would never take their time and do that for somebody who's not pre-qualified. I know because I had the experience myself with some of those realtors. We, in fact, my sister and her husband, myself and my husband, all talked, and we said, okay, if we end up landing in Tracy and we buy a house here, Donnie's gonna be our realtor. He was just amazing to work with. So we got our second realtor from an open house. What are you doing for your lead generation activities? I've listed quite a few here. One thing that I really want you to focus on is I say team collaboration, because I want you to figure out who your client needs before, during, and after their experience with you. And put a team together and make sure that they're like-minded individuals who your ideal client would like to work with. You guys can market together, you can share expenses together, you can refer to each other. Team collaboration is a great way for you to grow your business. Also thinking about these online and offline activities to do online. When you're online, it's much harder to grow a relationship. It's a lot harder. Picture it like this. Imagine that your client is standing outside the front of your office. They're standing outside the building on the sidewalk, and they're looking through your storefront, and they're just watching you. They're watching how you act, how you move, what you say. Are you an expert? Can you help them? Do they like you? Can they trust you? They have all these questions in your mind. You need to be doing content and activities to get them to want to open up the door and walk in. What does that mean? That means they've called you, they emailed you, they've contacted you. It also means that they could have entered their email into an opt-in that you have. Somehow they've basically raised their hand and said, I want to talk to you. You stood out to me. This might be something that we want to do. On the next video, we're going to talk about different ways that you can get discovered online and offline. I'm going to give you 3 points on each one. I'll see you on the next video, but in the meantime, make sure that you share this out with anybody who needs to hear what we're talking about, because this is going to be a couple of parts, maybe 3 or 4, I'm not exactly sure yet. We'll see how many parts this video series turns into, but share it out so they gain the knowledge, they gain the experience, so I can help them grow their business. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, if you don't do anything else, to smile, because happy looks good on you. And remember to follow us on social media. We're on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. There you go. So find us over there. Okay? Have an amazing day.